Jim Harbaugh facing that 4-game suspension for basically kind of lying to the man or not giving up all the information that the man wanted, and the man is the NCAA. How do you think that's going to affect the team early on, even though the schedule doesn't seem like they have a tough matchup in those first 4 games?
Yeah, they've got 3 soft non-conference games. No disrespect to those teams they play, but Michigan's on a different level right now. Then they have to play Rutgers, Big Ten play, which Greg Schiano's helped make that team more competitive, but they're not quite there yet. So if you're going to miss 4 games in the season, these are the 4 to miss. And actually, the suspension allows Jim Harbaugh to be there all week. He just can't be there during game day.
Mm-hmm.
And I think if you had a young team that was inexperienced or maybe breaking in a new quarterback, that would be a concern. But that's not the case with this group, right? J.J. McCarthy returns. You mentioned Blake Corum. Edwards obviously in the backfield. Their offensive line won the Joe Moore Award again for the best offensive line in college football. They're all back. 7-11 starters on defense, led by Junior Colson. So this is a very experienced upperclassman group. And, as far as the staff goes, too, that's intact as well. Not a lot of sweeping changes there. So they're prepared to basically handle this. And I actually think this could be one of those things that's like a galvanizing opportunity for the players to kind of rally around one another and take over control and really responsibility for this team for this year and in the locker room without Jim Harbaugh being there on game day.
Yeah, and Corum kind of alluded to that it might rally the team and bring them a little bit closer together without their coach being there. I'm pretty sure Big Noon Kickoff is going to have a lot of games featuring Michigan. Of course, the Michigan-Ohio State game is always a big game. Look, man, I'm going to tell you right now, I've been doing this for 28 years, and being on the road with you guys, that was maybe top 5 of the most fun I've ever had being a part of any type of coverage, man. You guys have a great crew. You do a great job over there, man. How fun is it for you?
Oh, it's awesome. I mean, I think, look, I love the game of football. I've been so blessed to be able to play it for starters, and the places that I've been, the people that I've met through it, and then just the fact of being able to cover it, it's fun. And I think what we try to do or attempt to do is basically have a party and celebrate the game, celebrate the players, their stories, the coaches, and everything around it. I mean, that's really the goal of it. You think about tailgating. I mean, call it what you want. It's just a party before the game, right? And
yeah.
It's a party hopefully after the game if things go well. If your team wins. And that's really what we're looking to do is try to bring everyone in and be a part of the party along with telling those stories and trying to educate some people on some football and have some fun. So it's been a blast. We get the chance to kind of branch out, see different campuses. I always tell people, I'm like, I don't know why people don't ask more like, hey, my kids are looking at going to school. Like, what do you think? Because, we go everywhere. Like,
yep.
We see these campuses. Like, we've got in-depth knowledge at this point of, hey, I've got young kids, so they're not there yet, but I can tell you, my opinions on different places where the kids should be going to school, because there's some wonderful places out there, and there's some places you're kind of like, you might want to be aware of this if you're going to go there.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.